Man, y'all know the face, y'all know the name. Y'all tuned into the World's Worst podcast, the Immaculate Love Show, the conversations about the dating qualms of the 21st century. I got a special guest here with me. Very amazing young woman, interesting young woman. I don't like to introduce people. I feel like I should change them, so please introduce yourself.
It's Bree. Hey.
It's Bree. Hey.
It's Bree. Hey.
Is that how we say it in Dallas? Is that how we say what's popping in Dallas?
I mean, that's my Instagram name, so.
Okay.
It's Bree. Hey.
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm well. I'm in Dallas. Dallas is different.
Mm-hmm. Very different.
I've never dated in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Is it as bad as they say?
It can be, and I can't even say it's just Dallas men. I mean, it's just people in Dallas. Just be on some other shit for real.
I feel that. How do you navigate dating? Like, what is dating like for you right now?
For me, I'm not. If it's not serving me a purpose right now, I'm not really. Like, I'm seeing through all the bullshit, and I feel like, because I did just turn 30, so like all them mistakes, you know, them lustful mistakes, the mistakes when in your 20s, I'm over that. So I kind of seeing like red flags up front or whatever, and I'm like, do I really want to deal with that? Nah. So I'm just, I don't know.
What are some red flags that you've seen recently that's like, nah?
I want to say, I guess this is a rookie mistake. Like, I don't know, people just not being smart about their stuff. I know this one dude who I was interested in, you know, we was flirting, and he posted this picture on his Instagram, and it was like a girl on top of him, and it had like a condom like on there. And
is he a rapper?
No. So he just posted and I forgot what the caption was, but then all these bitches in the comments like, what the fuck, and bitches liking bitches comments, and I'm like, and he's just screenshotting like people's reactions, and I'm like, are you okay? Like, this is not okay. His grandmama came talking about this is his modeling thing. It was his modeling debut or whatever. Like, that's interesting.
So you wasn't with the pictures?
No, and it wasn't even a picture for real. It was all the women in the comments like, really? Is this what we doing? And then he just posting evidence, just further incriminating himself. And I'm like, you don't care. Like, it's girls like, well, they must not know. We been used to this. I'm like, you out here wilding.
What did you first see in him that even interested you in the first place?
He was just cute. He was cute. He was different because I've never really talked to a dude with locks before. So I was like, oh, he cute when he got locks. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so we was just flirting, conversing. Then he posted that. And then I don't know if it was Mother's Day or Father's Day or something. He's not a dad. I don't think he's a dad. But he started posting all these pictures of these girls with his name tatted. Like at least 10 bitches. 10. And I'm like, damn, like, wow. I just watch, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing. I'm like, you just really just keep turning me off. Like, you know, that's kind of the stuff.
How you find these type of men? Where you go to find these men at?
I really need to get outside. That's my thing. I don't, you know, like I said, I'm a mom. I got a lot of stuff going on. So when I get my free time, I be just trying to chill. But I do need to put my face out there more. But I'm on Hinge. It's like the only dating app I'm on. So I really don't even try to, you know, get stuff started on the app. I just usually like, okay, just follow my Instagram. Or if I see a fine dude, let me see his Instagram. And you know what I'm saying? Follow back. Like that.
So you on the Hinge going crazy right now?
Not going crazy. I'm just peeping through. Like, I have a lot of, like, you know, likes, but it's just like, you know, like, it's just surface level. Are you cute? Are you tall enough? You know?
So you don't deal with short men?
No, I'm 5'7" myself, and I really don't want to go with them 5'10". Like.
So is it like you 5'7" and you're not messing with a dude who's like 5'10" is it with you with like you on heels, like with you on with the heels on?
5'10" is the lowest I'm gonna go.
Okay.
So
you could be a little taller than him with the heels on. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but as long like I'm not in heels, we both flat footed, and I can kind of look up to, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. But that's like really pushing it. Like, I really don't want to go 5'10", but you know what I'm saying? Can't get everything.
So the short kings ain't cutting it.
Not for me. I'm sorry.
You gonna get you a short king. I know I'm not even gonna put that kind of energy out there for you. Okay, so short kings is out of the question. So what is your type? Well, I guess that's the best question we can go. What's your type? What are you looking for? Physically, emotionally, personally?
I'm over the nonchalantness. I mean, nonchalant but not to me. Like, I don't want to be your main priority or top priority, but I want to be a priority for you. You know what I'm saying? I want to say a romantic man. Like, romance is dead, but that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what does romance look like to you?
Romance is just cute shit, just flowers here and there, you know, random dates. I really want like horse carriage rides and stuff, like fairy tale stuff. That's how I picture love, is fairy tale.
You're a princess, huh?
Yes, I'm a queen.
Oh, queen. Shout out to the queens out there. We love the queens.
But I do, you know, I'm kind of shallow, sorry, but you gotta look good to me. Like, you don't have to look good to other people, but I have to find you attractive. I try to, but it's just like when that not so attractive person is getting on your nerves, like, it just kind of
with your ugly ass,
right? Like, it just irritates you a little more. You don't want to be rude or nothing, but it's like, bro, like, you know. But, yeah, tall, got something going, like a job. Like, we was talking in the DMs, like something going towards yourself. Not saying, because I saw somebody was like, that's unrealistic. We're in our 20s. Excuse me, you're in your 20s. I'm 30.
Yeah, so basically, for those who may not know, I've been trying to be matchmaker these last couple of days, and Bree basically made a statement saying that her man has to be making a certain amount of money, and
not on the path to be making a certain amount of money, like actively, like not over here trying to still figure it out, I guess. I mean, you can have your side hustles and stuff, but like some type of consistent source of income where you're doing well for yourself or potentially doing well like the next 2-5 years or whatever. Like, okay, I'm gonna be at this amount type thing.
So you're not into waiting and building with a man. You want him to already be established.
No, not super established. Like, you can still be working towards it, but not like, oh no, I don't know what I want to do with my life right now.
All right, so let's say there's a dollar amount. How much money should your man be making right now?
Right now, I say I'm looking for 29 through early 30s. I say 80,000. That's not even bringing home 80,000. Like, that's a decent amount, I feel like.
Okay, so 80K, and that's before or after taxes?
That's before taxes, because let's be realistic. Like, 80K job is hard to find right now. Like, you don't come across that. So we gotta be realistic. I ain't gotta be no Brittany, but you're building yourself to be that though. Like, you gotta be going somewhere. You can't just be, you know,
just figuring it out.
I mean, it's okay to be figuring it out, but you still need to have a plan. Like, all right, I'm gonna do this for X amount of years while I'm trying to work on this. And if this don't take off by this point, I still am in this, you know? It's bringing home some good money. Okay,
I understand. Okay, and for this 80K man, like, are you okay with him having kids, or kids is a deal breaker for you?
So I would prefer not. And people be like, how you do that? You got a kid. I don't know, like, I really don't be talking to men with kids for real. But I mean, one kid is okay. But that,
why?
No more than one. I only got one, so we and then the multiple baby mamas, nah.
So have you ever been in a situation where you dealt with somebody with baby mama? Like multiple baby mamas? And what about that experience? Like, what is that experience like?
That was different because I've been knowing him before. We knew each other before the kids or whatever. So that's a little different. But I mean, shit, it's your time is split up between 2 different kids, 2 different women, 2 different household or whatever, when you really got time for me. For real, like, I got this is my off weekend, my kid free weekend, so, you know, I'm outside. Or I'll be going on dates, you know what I'm saying, on my free weekend. You and your baby mama's probably, she get her off weekend this weekend, but you got your daughter this weekend. And then the next weekend, okay, you got your son, but your daughter like, it's a lot.
Yeah, I don't really, there's 2 things I don't really do. Women with dogs and women with kids.
Yeah, nah, it's hard. It's definitely hard. But I mean, I don't know.
Okay. All right, that's fair. So no kids.
Well, preferred not. But if you got kids, 1 is my max, and I prefer them to be about 7 or older.
Damn. So he had the.
My son's 7. So shit. What I'm bringing to the table, I'm bringing to a 7-year-old to the table. It ain't no with his dad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
So you and the baby daddy, like y'all just co-parent, and it's like a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
So you could have your new man into the picture, and he ain't gonna be stressing.
I don't think he would care. No, unless as long as he's a good person. Like you don't want to know anybody around your son. So. Okay. And one of the statements that you made regarding marriage. What is like? So you say I'm assuming you want a big wedding. I don't think I have a choice because I got a big family.
Okay.
And it's like you gotta invite everybody, type thing. So I don't have a choice but to have a big wedding. But like I said, I want to be engaged for 3 years. In that 3 years, still figuring out if this is supposed to be my husband. Like, are we really supposed to be together?
So you saying 3 years of dating?
Of engagement. No,
so what is so dating? How long for dating?
Dating, I say a year and a half.
That you should know whether you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody.
You should know if you want to be exclusive with this person and be boyfriend, girlfriend. Dating. Because dating is different from relationship. So I say relationship before proposal, like a year and a half. And then, you propose and we still got 3 years. Like, shit can change, you know? People get cold feet at the altar. So 3 years and you seeing some shit that you don't like. This old man, he told me, he was like, you're not going, he said that 80-20, he said that's not realistic. He's like, it's more like 60-40. Like, and you really just gotta, what you gonna put up with that irks you about them, but are you willing to put up with that for the rest of your life? Like, and then my parents, they've been married like 35 years, so
you've seen like a healthy relationship work?
I've seen a marriage, yes.
A marriage, yeah. Because
marriage is hard. Marriage is hard through thick and thin, rich and poor.
See, all right, let's talk.
Sickness and health.
You not lying.
Yeah,
you not lying.
That shit hard. So you gotta find that person you want to do that with. Like, can I depend on this person when times get hard? Like, that's a lot. And people, we are growing. Like, we're forever changing. So, like, you wasn't this person that I met 20 years ago. Like, and you start looking at people different. But marriage is hard. That shit ain't easy.
So, all right. So let's talk about the wedding real quick.
My expensive wedding.
So you said that you would say that the person that you with should be able to afford a $70,000 wedding, $72,000.
This is what I said.
$72,000 for the wedding.
All the wedding activities, including bachelor trip, bachelorette trip, bridal shower, like all that. We should be putting back $1,000 each. Every month for 3 years.
That's okay, so that's $36,000 each person. So $36,000 each person. So that means that person got to be making at least $100K. Because you gonna have bills, insurance, taxes, kids, health insurance, 401k contributions,
bringing home. RA.
And then anything can happen. So your car can break down. Yeah. Especially if you drive a nice car. BMW tires is crazy.
That's the thing. Why you know what I'm saying? Wait to get that BMW. I drive me a Nissan in a Rogue. Nice little Nissan Rogue. And when I pay my car off, because I have, I don't got that much left, I'm going to be riding that thing out so I don't have no car note. Like, my parents got me my first 2 cars, so I didn't have a car note for the first. When I got this car when I was 26. So first 10 years of me having my license, I didn't have a car note. I'm not used to paying no car note.
Nah, I hear that. So $72,000 for the wedding and all the activities.
Yes,
so wedding,
honeymoon,
yeah,
bachelorette trip,
gifts,
dress.
So the dress is included.
Like all the wedding stuff,
the venue, the food,
all that.
$72,000. Shit.
Yeah, I know it's a lot, but I feel like that's what they spending. That sounds about right.
for one day though? Like you think
it's not one day.
You know what I mean though? For like one occurrence, $72,000 ain't low.
I feel like you shouldn't be spending more than that. You don't have to use all that. What if you don't use it all?
Shit, I feel it. I mean, what about if you want to take that money, put a down payment on a house or something?
You can. I mean, by that point, because I'm saying this now, and who knows when I'm gonna get married. Like that point, I'll probably be like, I'm gonna just go have a
destination wedding.
Destination wedding that knocks out a lot of people because everybody can't afford that.
Yeah.
So, but that's still probably gonna run you about
15, 30, yeah, 15, 20, 25, yeah.
So
I could do 25 over 76, 72. I'm not knocking it though. I feel like, you know, women have like this fairy tale expectation.
Men have it too though. I've met some men that like, I want a big wedding. I know that so there's some men out there that want a big grand wedding.
I don't know if I'm that man.
Yeah.
I used to be that man.
Yeah.
But as I gotten older, I don't really talk to as many people as I used to. So for me, it's kind of like I'm not gonna have like mad people. Like I'm not having a lot of groomsmen, even though I'm Nigerian. So you know,
that's what I was saying. I'm like, this y'all thing. What are you talking about?
So you know, it's interesting, but I'm not knocking it.
Yeah, I mean, I go back and forth sometimes. With I want a small, like, you know, like, but I'm like, I got a big family. Like my mom ain't letting it happen.
Why don't y'all just have a cookout or something after?
After what?
I mean, have like a nice have a wedding, and then for the reception, just have a giant cookout.
The reception is the most expensive part.
Yeah, feeding on the people.
It's not even necessary. They be like, people be like, I want to have a small wedding and a big reception. The reception, that's where the money goes into the reception. It's not going into the church and the pastor.
I mean, for me, I was thinking about maybe selling tickets to my wedding, like a party.
I mean,
because folks don't even be giving good enough presents to be pulling up to the wedding.
That's true. But I mean, my cousin won a wedding, so it's possible.
She won a wedding?
She won a wedding. She entered a contest, wrote an essay or something, and she won.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I mean, shit, I could be filling that motherfucking surveys and shit.
Immaculate Love Show wedding competition coming 2039.
39.
Sheesh. I gotta work my way up. I got a job. I'm thinking about moving. There's a lot of moving pieces, you know. So okay, I feel that. That's real. And then so you said dating for a certain period of time. So basically, from what I got, dating and relationship should be about 3 years, and then after those 3 years, you should be engaged for another 3 years.
I would like that.
So that's 6 years of like from dating and getting to know somebody. 6 years.
But they said it take like 7 years to really get to know somebody for real.
My bro Chemo said that. That is what Chemo said. And a lot of women was like, "What? 7 years?
But that's
you don't know who you with in the first 6 months."
That's still okay. You can still know you want to be with this person, but this person is going to change, and like shit can happen. Like you say, health issues, like. I don't know. This person hides their PTSD or their evil ways for the first 3 years, but that mask start to slip after a while, and it's like, is this really who I want to be with? Like, you know?
I feel like with relationships, it's tough because you don't know who you're dealing with until some shit hit the fan.
Exactly.
Like, y'all could be good while it's good, but when it get bad,
when it get ugly.
Shit.
And it's like when I see that ugly side of you, like people can hide it for so long, but you that every day you seeing a person, you seeing their routine, like
them not washing the dishes, someone keeping the toilet seat up,
something like he not taking out the trash, like
what are some like relationship deal breakers for you, like some like relationship non-negotiables, as we say.
Relationship or just non-negotiables with men, like I don't know. I think first your health overall, like it's so many people with bad breath and bad dental hygiene. Like I went to a little I'm not gonna say where it was, but I went to this place and it was like 3 people came up to me and all of their breath stink, and I'm like, what's going on? Like is my nose super sensitive right now? Like damn, why everybody breath stink? Like I don't know. Taking care of yourself. That's priority.
Like was it like Henny breath?
No, it was stank breath. Shit, that shit stank. And you know how you be holding your breath, like talking to somebody, and
yeah. It was so bad breath, bad hygiene is like number one.
Yeah, like taking care of yourself. Mm-hmm. Like you got to pour into yourself, because if you don't pour into yourself, you don't make sure you're healthy, you're not making sure you're looking good, like that just starts to take a toll on you in other ways or whatever.
Okay, so he gotta be in the gym.
Yeah, if I'm in the gym, you gotta be in the gym.
So you be in the gym?
I be in the gym. I fell off. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm back in there. So
how many days a week you go to the gym?
I go with my trainer, so we get 3
got a trainer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you spending money?
Not really. I known him since high school.
Okay.
So he fuck with me. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because you know everything got a cost these days.
I was looking for trainers like when I was trying a couple years ago, and somebody quoted me like $400 a month. Excuse me? Yeah. And so I went back to my homeboy from high school because he was ignoring me. I said, Lee, I am not playing with you. We need to get in the gym. I'm finna pay you, bro, because I can't. It's getting out of control, because it was getting bad.
I mean, you slim though. No, it get bad.
When I post these transformation pictures at the end of the year, I'm be like, everybody like, damn, Bree, it was getting a little out of control. So
you gonna find your husband right after the transformation picture, huh?
I mean, he gonna find me.
Okay, so he has to find you.
I don't think I'm actively. I mean, if I run into him, but I'm not like on that hinge. I'm not going through and this is my husband. You know.
There's nobody in your DMs that's interesting to you.
No, but I mean, you know, when I post a picture, like I'm popping out this weekend, so we'll see who comes.
Oh shit! You about to break the internet?
I'm not breaking the internet.
You about to have Instagram glitching?
Nah, but no, not really. I mean, it's some dudes that I guess are, but they don't stay in Dallas. Like I don't talk to no Dallas niggas. I talk to niggas out of town.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
What's wrong with the triple D, man?
I don't know. What's wrong?
Maybe you gotta get you a Fort Worth nigga. What's wrong with a Fort Worth nigga?
Fort Worth. I heard Fort Worth ghetto as hell. Compared to Dallas, Fort Worth, nah.
Get you a Fort Worth nigga. Go down to 7th Street. Go see what's happening.
I am going to Fort Worth this weekend though.
Okay.
But I heard Fort Worth is just totally different from Dallas. Like that's
okay.
Different.
That's interesting. Okay. So bad breath, bad hygiene. What else? What's the other non-negotiables? Because women be having these long ass lists.
Non-negotiable, rude, just mean spirited.
Okay.
I want that, like, just, you know, we here having a conversation. I say something you don't like, and you respond like, just like
sassy,
snap.
Like just sassy.
Not even sassy, just snap, just mean, just yeah, like ew. That's a turn off.
Must he like kids?
Yeah, I mean I got a kid.
So.
Yeah,
because that's something I saw in the DMs. One of the woman's like non-negotiables was like he has to love God and like kids.
Yeah, I say that, like kids. I mean, because I do want more kids. So I mean,
how many kids you want?
I always wanted 3.
3?
But
okay, 3's not a lot.
I wanted 2 boys and a girl. The girl to be the youngest, so I got my boy, one of my boys. But everybody thinks I'm just gonna be a boy mom, like just have boys. So.
Do you have a lot of men in your family? Like.
No.
Okay.
My mom's side is big. She's 10 or 13.
Damn.
Yeah. She is 8 girls and 5 boys. And then my daddy, his parents weren't together, so it's like he got siblings over here and siblings over there. So I really don't know. But I think it's more women.
Okay, that's not bad. Let me see if there's anything else that I really have for you. Trying to think. So bad hygiene, not taking care of yourself, just being plain old mean. Yeah. What about has like issues with an ex, like an ex that's just a lingering ex? Is that a?
Yeah, cause she lingering for a reason. I don't think. I mean, there might be some situations where it just won't get the hint, but do you really want to deal with that? A crazy ex for life? Somebody that's never going away?
Yeah.
Causing problems all the time? I don't know. I don't think I want to deal with that. Just love love stronger than that nagging bug in your ear. Just nagging ex that always doing dumb stuff. I don't know.
What do you feel you have to improve upon? Because I know we talk about these niggas ain't shit sometimes, but what does Bree gotta do to be a better woman?
I don't know. I guess tone down my assholeness, because I can be an asshole.
You can be an asshole?
I can be an asshole sometimes. So
sometimes or most of the time?
I think that was a goal for this year, to tone down the asshole.
Like when you say assholeness, like how bad are we? Like, are you mean? Are you like sassy? Are you rude?
Like, I think
what
I'm
is
blunt.
it? You're blunt? Okay.
Too blunt sometimes. Sometimes I might say a little too much.
Okay. I don't think that's too bad.
It depends.
You can't control it?
No, I can control it. But, it's just moments where you got to kind of say something. Like, I got to control, like, not saying it when you shouldn't really say it. But
you're like, fuck it. you just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna say it.
Sometimes I do like to get under people's skin. When you like piss me off, I want to make you mad back sometimes.
So you combative?
Sometimes.
So you're not submissive?
It depends. I want to be.
You want to be.
But I ain't gonna submit to anybody.
So the man that you have to be with has to be a special type of man.
It's like a crush. Like, I want that forever butterfly crush feeling with my man. Like, I just smile, you get shy, like girly. Make you feel like a high school crush or some shit. Okay. That's cute. Yeah, I know. Like, that's what I said. I think fairy tale when I think of love. So that person, like, just jeez.
So if someone had to love you the way you deserve to be loved, what does that look like?
Would that be dealing with like love languages, like how to love me, or the way I deserve to be loved? I don't know. I feel like I show love by showing up, like, you know what I'm saying? So just being there for me, because, you know what I'm saying, if I fuck with you, whether what's it called? I don't know. If I fuck with you and I like you, I'm gonna show up for you to show you that, I care. So I like, some reciprocation. You want to spend show me you like me. Like, say it and then do it. So
effort,
yes.
And
sure.
Like actually saying what you mean and meaning what you say. Like having that actions match.
Words are good, but the action that follows, that's everything. And if I just see, you know what I'm saying, like, you just not coming through, who wants that for real?
Okay. And this man, he has to be obviously a good father, because he's going to have to be the father to your son. Okay. How do you feel about like men stepping up for like women with kids? Like,
I mean, it's good. I mean, if you really like her, like, you gotta show that you know what I'm saying, I accept all of you. Like, you can't just fuck with me. Yeah, granted, I do have a kid or whatever, but shit, if you want to fuck with me, like, you have to accept, like, that's what's coming with me, and he keep me busy, so we gonna be at games sometimes all day. Like, we moving around, we got practice 2 times a week. Like, it's a lot to go into parenting, but shit, I mean,
yeah, because I'm curious. I don't got no kids, right? But I spent like the last couple of days with my goddaughter, and when she's turned up, she's turned up. Like, don't stop. Like, gotta get her tablet.
Yeah.
That's the only way she gonna chill. Get her tablet and just sit there and just.
But imagine how like your parents felt when you was kids and they come home from a long ass day of work, and then you got to deal with these kids. Like, that shit a lot. And then sports, extracurricular activities. Like, I know it's a lot to ask of, especially for a person that doesn't have kids. But I mean, you want to fuck with me, like, that's what come with it.
What do you feel makes you special?
I be trying to figure it out. Like, why y'all like me? Why do y'all like me? I don't know. I think I have a good personality or whatever. Like, I think people really like, they don't expect me to have such a good personality. Like, they think I'm a stuck up fast type girl. But I'm not really stuck up. I guess I would say I'm like shy when I don't really know you. So it takes me a little bit to warm up. But when I warm up, they're like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting none of this, so whatever.
I would say when I first met you, one of the things that made me kind of look at you like, all right, she's kind of dope, was how you handle business.
No.
Like, you really handle business.
Thank you.
Like, Like, you really get stuff done. Like, I remember, like, during those GGTV days, like, if it wasn't, like, for you for a lot of stuff was not happening.
Oh, thanks.
So I think that's what I would say. Like, a woman that, like, stands on business, as the niggas in Atlanta say, stand on business. I like that about you. I feel like you really handle stuff. So I can only imagine, like, what your son is like and what your family structure is like with your family.
He be having his mama busy for sure. Like, I told you, he fractured his elbow, so we was not doing nothing for 6 weeks. It was lovely. Like, it was great not waking up early, not taking him to practice here and there, just chilling, relaxing, because it's a lot. But, I mean, shit.
So, is there, like, do you have any advice for a man who wants to deal with a woman with children?
I mean...
Don't. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You step into it, like,
I'm joking.
Especially like a good mom, an active mom. It's gonna be a lot, and you gotta have patience. But I mean, if you want to, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But yeah, like, it's a lot.
Okay. I guess we can wrap this up because I know it's getting late, and I know we got work in the morning and all that. If you had to say something to someone listening out there that wants to get in your DMs, want to get to know you, what is something you would say to that person?
Be nice. Don't be coming my DMs rude. This was one dude, I posted a picture. He said, "You alright?" Damn. I said, "Well, thanks, I guess." And he was like, he said something. He was like, "Let me get your number." I said, "Boy, no. Like, you just... how you gonna tell me? What if I was feeling real good about myself and you just tell me I'm alright? Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You try to slide in my DMs? Hell no."
Damn, so he has to be like queen mother of the earth.
Not queen, because that's gonna get on my nerves too.
The queen mother of the earth. I worship the floor that you walk on.
Have some game about yourself. Don't be trying to be mean. Like I said, don't be mean. Don't say you alright. What if I was feeling real? I thought this was my best picture and I posted it and you just tried to humble me.
Yeah. So you don't want no niggas trying to humble you out here.
No, let me be me. And I'm gonna let you be you. But me, you know what I mean?
Pressure.
Yeah.
Heard you. Okay. And if you want to follow you, get to know you, see where you at, where can they go to do so?
Instagram @is Bree Hay, Bree with 2 E's, BREE, or no, BREE. But no, yeah, just don't come with my DMs crazy and be cute, be tall, you know. And I do have a son. Like, I feel like sometimes people, like, you know, in Hinge you can hide if you got kids or not. So I don't be. You gotta figure that out.
Would you be willing to date somebody that don't live in the city? No. He gotta move to Dallas.
I would prefer that, but I'll just realistically, when are we gonna see each other for real? Cause like I say, I got an active kid, so even when it's my free weekend, he still got a game, and after that game, I'll be free. But that's one day, 24 hours. So
you gotta, fellas, if you want Bree, you gotta move to Dallas.
Yes, please. But no, I mean, who knows if they out of town? Like, I think it would be hard, realistically.
So no long distance.
I mean, we could be pen pals.
I'm
just playing. I mean, it
Girl said you want a jail nigga.
Nah, heck no. Because there's bitches out here that do like jail niggas, but
that's
not
a
me.
fact.
But yeah, no. We would just have to see each other like that. I don't know. I mean, I'll come to you, but you gonna have to come to me as well. It's gonna be me flying out anywhere using my money. You gonna have to put some money up too, you know.
And like I said, she said her man need to be making at least 200,000.
On the way to making 200K, yes, as am I. So
yeah, because you work, you making 6 figures right now.
No, I'm not making 6 figures.
You're on the way to 6 figures.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't mad at this shit. I get it.
Gotta get this money, honey.
Gotta get this money. All right. Is there anything that you're doing? Anything interesting that you want to promote? Anything that people need to know what you got going on?
I mean, as of right now, I'm just doing me. But Regal Beauty Bar will be back and running sometime in 2025.
Okay. What's Regal Beauty Bar? Tell us about that. My
cosmetic line. Yeah, it's a beauty bar, but right now I'm focusing on the cosmetic line, which is 94th and Elm Cosmetics. We are on a long hiatus right now because I got other shit going on in my life. But 2025, we're gonna be back and running.
Okay, all right. Is there anything you want to ask me? Any questions you have for me?
Have you ever talked to a woman with kids? Did we answer that?
So I have. Mm-hmm. We've had conversations. We weren't intimate, but she has kids. She had a daughter.
Kids?
Yeah, no. A daughter.
So is it one max for you?
I'd rather none, personally.
Yeah.
But I'm not hating on it. I wasn't raised like that. So so let me explain. So I'm a Nigerian. Mm-hmm. So like when we first came to America, the first thing like my dad really made me emphasize like don't deal with women with kids.
Yeah.
Because the baby daddies is crazy. The kid you could raise the child all the way till he's grown, and all of a sudden he could be like, "Fuck you, you're not my dad." Yeah. You know, it's just a lot. Yeah. It's a lot that come with it. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I feel like, especially being like 30.
Yeah.
I just turned 30 not too long ago.
Oh, you're 94, baby?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
So, and I'm an Aries.
Oh, I'm a Taurus. So we was right there back to back.
You Cinco de Mayo?
No, May 12th. So a week after that.
Okay.
When's your birthday?
16th.
Oh, okay.
April, yeah. So it's just I just don't want no friction. Like I want to be able to love somebody like just because I want to. Yeah, and it's just too much when you got to show you with a kid, especially if the baby daddy not like you don't even know if he like. For me, I can only deal with a woman with a baby if the daddy did.
Really? What if they ain't had no type of relation in X amount of years? And it's strictly like co-parenting.
I would say it's not about the relation solely for me. I just feel like there's always that connection because of the child, and that's a lot sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
so I have another question. So, well, I think I seen on Twitter, baby mamas are just to fuck, not to marry. Like,
damn, that's what the streets are saying.
Nah, they be, because you know Twitter got the jokes or whatever, and it was like bad bitches with one kid deserve nigga with no kids or whatever. You know, everybody got their comments or whatever. It's like, hell nah, we just fuck on y'all. Is that like?
So I'm from a place where niggas really be actively fucking people's baby moms.
Yeah.
Like Staten Island,
New
York
But they
is
don't
a
see
cesspool.
Nothing past fucking a baby mama.
I feel like it depends on the man.
Yeah.
But a lot of niggas I feel like really aren't serious people.
Yeah. So
if they just really want to fuck on somebody, they gonna fuck on somebody, and then after that time runs past, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna deal with a woman who has a child and I really like her, then I'm not just fucking her just to fuck her. Like I don't even do that now. Like that's just not my MO. But I would say that women with children need to be very intentional because they got children.
Yeah.
Like
because ain't nobody met my son.
and that's a real statement. Like women with children, they never gonna put their man over their kid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some will. You got some mammies out here.
Yeah. So
some will, but
I don't think baby mamas are just to fuck on. But I will say this in my defense. In my past life, I did think like, yo, I'm gonna just get a shorty with a kid and baby mamas because I feel like they'll be easier to deal with and because they handle their responsibilities. And also like a woman with child, she ain't gonna really want all of your time.
Yeah, because she can't.
She can't.
Yeah.
She can only link you when she got a little time.
Weekend, and don't you waste that time.
Oh yeah. Because that babysitter fees.
Not even that. It's my free weekend. Like you plan this in advance. I knew what I was doing tomorrow 2 weeks ago.
Damn.
Like, and people be trying to link with me. They be like, like, oh, you free this weekend? I'm like, nah, I'm free this next weekend. But I be put it back in their court. This is my free weekends. You plan something, you let me know. And niggas never follow through. I don't know if they forget or they think I was,
Yeah, it's tough. I ain't gonna lie, it's just tough.
Out here for him.
It's tough. Like relationships is just a lot right now.
So that's why I'm not really seeking nothing. Like it's gonna happen. I just gotta focus on myself for real. Any
advice for the young ladies out there with a child?
Focus on yourself, and shoot. These niggas, that's what I did learn in my 20s. These niggas not going nowhere.
Damn.
It's still niggas from high school, okay?
In the DMs?
Yeah.
Thirsty.
Not thirsty, but I mean, it's...
Pressure. Pressure. Bree hey.
It's Bree hey. But no, these niggas gonna be here. They're not going nowhere. So focus on yourself, build yourself up, and that right one gonna be there when it's time.
Shit, okay. All right, that's fair. All right, I think it's time for us to wrap this up because I know you got stuff to do and everything.
Yes, sir.
All right. You're tuned into the Immaculate Love Show powered by the Cletus Group and Talking Cheap Network. Thank y'all for tuning in. And like I said, love is a beautiful thing, okay? So let's figure this out together. All right, we out.